Hi everybody, it's Peter with Juicy Sacred Living, back again from Apalachicola, Florida. I want to give you a different walkthrough of my show in a slightly different way, talking about the big question I'm always asking, which is, who are we? How do we fit in? What is God? What is creation? How does that all fit together, and where do we fit into it? So let's start with some earlier work, and I'm going to turn the camera around now. We gave a talk yesterday to a bunch of people who came to talk about, how does our travel and how does what we see influence us? And this piece came from being in Tucson, Arizona, and being blown away by the light, being blown away by the landscape. And it asks the question of me is, where do we fit in? There are times when I feel like we as human beings have killed our place in this planet, and then there are times where I think we really recognize it. But when I started really painting about it, I had to start asking questions in different ways and start thinking about structures in different ways. And that's what led to my oil paintings. In particular is questions of how do we deal with what the world throws at us. This piece is called Resistance, Ascension 1 Resistance. And sorry about the light there, but it talks about the rigidity that we all have. And so when we're facing something that we don't want to change, we know we need to, but until we get to that point of recognition, we can be really stuck. So again, the question is, where do we fit? How do we fit? How do we change? When we recognize we get off balance, then we really recognize that something has to happen, something different. And then for me, there's this tremendous relief when I realize that I have something I want to change in my life, and I get the gumption to do it, and I actually pull it off. There's a sense of release, like all of my worries float away, and that's what this piece is talking about. So people have been asking me, how do these fractals that I do fit into that question? Well, again, I'm trying to solve problems of what is the structure of the universe, how do we fit into it, and how better to do that than to go to that underlying math that answers the question, that lets us take a glimpse into the mind of God, into infinity. So that's what I've been shooting for. I hope you guys get a chance to really take a look at some line. If you can't make Appalach, if you can't Appalach, love it. I think you'd get a real kick out of it. So thanks again for watching everything we've been doing, and hope you get a chance to interact with us sometime soon. All the best.